been a very long time since I've made a video, and as you can tell from the subjects, you know, pregnant with baby number 2. So I kind of wanted to do more videos again because it's great having all the videos from like the first year my son was born, and like having all our little special outings filmed and having them available and just going back to see them again. So I kind of wanted to do this again with baby number 2. But it's been hard trying to find the time to record a video. I'm actually in a hotel room right now because of my job. We're having like this 3-day meeting thing, so I'm only gonna stay for 2 days, or technically like a day and a half. Thought I'd add a little hotel view since I'm in the hotel tonight. It's just, you know, I'm playing looking hotel, nothing special, right? And really isn't even the bathrooms, like pretty plain, but at least I get a decent view. Not the Prudential, and then I'm in the Seaport, so that's downtown over there, and the lights in the way, but the Seaport over there. There we go. Love it. So I thought this would be the perfect time to film the video, you know, no interruptions, just talk to you guys for a little bit. I found out I was pregnant with baby number 2 in August? I don't even remember anymore. I do remember I randomly just decided to take a pregnancy one day because I think I was only like 3 or 4 days late, because my period never really came on the exact date every month. It'd be like either a day or 2 early, a day or 2 late. So I never really kept track, but for some reason I just wanted to take one because it wasn't like I was having symptoms. I was just like, I think 3 days late. I was like, let me just make sure. Let me just check, because I didn't want to keep drinking or anything. I don't even know what was going on at the time. Like if like we had something planned or anything, and I knew I was gonna drink a lot, but I decided, I told my husband to go grab again, dollar store pregnancy test, just in case, like, why spend all the money and then it'd be negative. So they worked just as well. I'm pretty sure I did it with my first pregnancy too. Like we like stocked up on the dollar store ones, and the next morning I took the test. It was positive, and once that one comes back positive, then I spend the money on like the $20 ones, like the clear pregnancy, like I feel like they have like a multi-pack, so it's like the one that shows plus and minus, and the one that actually says the words pregnant or not. I did that after that, like the same day or the next day again, and yeah, so nothing crazy, or there's just another boring way to find out you're pregnant. We are very blessed. We weren't trying to have a baby, but we weren't not trying to have a baby. So I think I had been off birth control for about a year before I got pregnant again. Nope, we're having a baby girl. We found out early because I'm gonna be 38 in May. So if you're over 35, you're technically too old to have a baby, according to doctors. So they do this genetic testing early on, and in that you can find out the sex of your baby. So we found out around Halloween time. We did a really cute reveal. We did it for Halloween. We got a little kind of like looks like a witch's cauldron, and just got like those smoke bombs, and instead of doing the regular pink and blue, we did the green and purple. So green if it was a boy, purple if it was a girl. And that was really fun. We had family over the house, and we just did it in our backyard. And I kind of just want to talk about the differences between this pregnancy and my first pregnancy. even though the first pregnancy was such a long time ago, I don't remember much anymore. A big difference between this pregnancy and my first pregnancy, starting off, I am 30 pounds heavier than I was when I got pregnant with my son. My doctor suggested around 16 weeks or something to take a baby aspirin. It just helps with like not getting preeclampsia and helps with things I guess that can go wrong if you're, I can't remember if it was my age or my weight or why, but the first trimester was very different. With my son, I think I threw up once. I had all this energy. I barely felt morning sickness or nausea. It was great. I kind of didn't even feel much difference with my first, you know, when I was pregnant the first time. Like, I feel like I had such a great pregnancy the first time. This time around, oh man, the first trimester, morning sickness was strong all day. Very nauseous all the time. Super tired, like exhausted, like I couldn't do anything. I got a lot, well, I mean, for me, I got a lot of acne, like forehead, and I have like some acne scars left over from on my side. Just normally if I break out, it's like one pimple. I was getting like 4 or 5 at once. What else? I did throw up a bunch, maybe, well, the first trimester maybe like 7 or 8 times, and it was because of my toothpaste. That was the one thing that always made me like gag and made me want to throw up. Luckily, by the second trimester, everything got better. The nausea kind of went away, and I didn't have any super strong aversions to food. Chicken wings, I remember with my son, any kind of chicken just grossed me out, so I couldn't eat chicken at all. This time, for some reason, just chicken wings made me very, I couldn't do it. But besides that, that was it. There was no other food aversions, no other really strong cravings either, though. Like, nothing that I was like, I need to eat this now. There wasn't much of that. When it comes to my weight, so right now I'm 30 weeks pregnant. So my first trimester, I actually did lose some weight. I think I lost like 6 pounds in the first trimester. But I didn't keep track of like those numbers, I guess. So I do have my weight from my first OB appointment and then my most recent one, and I've only gained 4 pounds pretty much in 30 weeks. But like I said, I did lose 6, so maybe technically I gained 10. With my first son, I did have a C-section, a planned C-section, because he was breech. This time around, I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of gonna see what happens, because I have a different OB this time, but my first OB originally told me that it's very likely that I'd have another breech baby because of the shape of my uterus. So this time around, I'm just keeping my options open and kind of waiting till we get closer to see if I would do another planned C-section, depending on when, you know, if she's facing down. So we'll see. And if she is, I might try going natural. I'm terrified either way. I didn't have a good experience with my C-section, unfortunately, the first time. So I'm terrified either way. Like, I guess at least with the C-section, I know what to expect. Going naturally, I don't. And then I'm terrified of what happens down there. So I'm just kind of keeping it open to see just what happens once we get closer. Like, I will show you my bum right now at 30 weeks. Yeah. Definitely different than the first time. Woo. She's big right now. I think obviously with my son and being 30 pounds lighter, it had a different, I feel like he was more round. I feel wider with her, but then again, started off heavier, so makes sense. I mean, a lot of this is my gut from before, so yeah, there she is. Oh, she has been so much more active than my son was. I feel like I feel her kicking and moving like a lot throughout the day. And even like at night, I can, like if I wake up randomly, not because she wakes me up, but I'll just like wake up to move positions to get comfortable, and I can feel her kicking me. So I'm not sure if I want to say she's more active like after 6 p.m. throughout the night. But I have felt her like in the mornings before. I guess it just depends, but she's definitely like, I feel like my son was way more chill when he was in my belly. So overall, I'm kind of hoping, since I'm so much heavier, or since I weigh so much more than the first pregnancy, I'm kind of hoping overall I gain no more than 15 pounds. With my son, I gained 18 total by the end. And it was kind of, I didn't really do anything special this time around. When I found out I was pregnant, obviously stopped drinking, and all the drinking that I did, I think that's why I lost weight, because I wasn't consuming all those empty calories from drinking. And I do try to eat healthier. I think in the first trimester I was trying a lot harder to eat healthier. I mean, I still try, but obviously when we get stuff or we're out, you know, get whatever I'm craving pretty much. But it's all in moderation. I feel like before I was eating and drinking so much that obviously I wasn't losing any weight, and then I was maintaining / even still gaining slowly weight. So just by kind of eating normal, trying to eat healthier, like get healthier options and not drinking, that's kind of like what's kept me from not gaining so much weight during both pregnancies. If you guys have any questions for me about this pregnancy, definitely leave them below and I'll answer. And hopefully you guys are excited to see more videos. I'm excited to make some more videos. The next one, I'll probably, I don't even know what, but what's this, my 3rd trimester? I'm already in my 3rd trimester, and I'm getting the bladder pressure a lot. I'm feeling the out of breathness a lot more now. I think just now I went to meet with some old coworkers, and just walking like 10 minutes, I was like, I'm just walking, and that was it. I did nothing else. My next video will probably just be about how it went with baby girl coming into the world, and you know, little kind of like going home, meeting her big brother. Baby's due date is April 16th, so we'll definitely see how that goes. Oh, maybe I'll do like a baby shower video. That would be cute. I don't know if I'm gonna do the hospital bag video again. Not much. I don't think I'm gonna take anything different. Even though I'm going to a different hospital, I'm gonna kind of expect them to have the same stuff. So I'm pretty much gonna pack the same stuff I packed last time. But yeah, like I said, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, you know, send me a chat, leave a message. Let me know if you are expecting this year. Also, I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.